If it feels like no matter what you do on YouTube, your video views die after 48 hours, this is going to be the best video that you've ever watched because the YouTube algorithm doesn't hate you, you're just not turning on the settings or doing the right strategy so that YouTube continues to push out your content, and that's why it feels like you're not getting the views you deserve or the subscribers that you deserve. But don't worry, because you just simply have to fix the 5 things I'm going to share with you in this video, and instantly YouTube is going to push out your content more than it ever has. Step number 1 of fixing this is you need to make sure that you're creating a view train on YouTube. What this means is that somebody watches one of your videos and then another video and then another video and then another video, and what this does is make sure that your videos never die because your old videos are constantly getting new views from the viewers that are viewing your new content when you revert those people back to your old content. Here's how you do it. Now there are 2 ways to do this, whether you're uploading long form content or shorts. If you're uploading long form content, what you're going to do is scroll down and you're going to add an end screen. This right here is the video that you're pointing people to, like you could see me doing right here at the end of your videos. Now if you're uploading on YouTube Shorts, what this is going to look like is when you come over to Shorts, you basically come down to the same place, except you're going to see related video. And here you could tell people to go to another long form video or a short. Now change number 2 is you need to make sure that you're turning all of your long form content into viral short form content. I just found a way for you to do this without an editor, without stressing out, and without guessing what content could actually go viral on shorts. You simply upload your video, this tool tells you exactly what parts of it could end up going viral, it cuts them up for you, adds subtitles for you, edits them for you, and then you could post them directly to YouTube to increase your reach. Now that tool that I'm talking about is Nexus Clips. Let me explain. And that's exactly why I'd strongly suggest that you use Nexus Clips in order to do this for you, because their AI is going to find the perfect video clip for you, it's going to edit it for you, and it's even going to add subtitles, so all you have to do is upload the long form video, and boom, you're going to get viral shorts ideas straight from that are ready to publish. Here's how it actually works. So you literally just log into Nexus Clips and sync up your YouTube channel. Now you're going to see video to clips right here, and you're going to see edit clip right here. Edit clip is if you already have a clip and you want to do it, or video to clips if you want AI to actually generate clips for you. Simply click on create clip right here. You scroll down to the video that you want to create clips for example, this video right here, and then you drag and drop the video file in here. If you don't know how to do that, they have a very simple tutorial on how to actually do it. As you can see, this then goes through and processes and actually figures out what parts of the video that it should clip out. In addition to that though, I can highlight the top things that I actually want to do. For example, moments that demonstrate effective use of task scheduling or anything I put in here. So I'm going to click this right here, click generate new moments. I'm going to skip this step and boom, this is going to go through and actually generate those for me. So now Nexus Clip has literally gone through, made all these clips, and it gives you a score of how likely this is to potentially go viral. Now, if I click on this right here, all I have to do now is click create clip up here. I could go ahead and I can adjust the length. For example, I want this to be 17 seconds. Then I click into edit up here, which will bring me in here where I can now affect the hook. I can put different stickers on here. I can add subtitles. I could change the framing, and then boom, export this video. And that's exactly why I'd strongly suggest you go to the pinned comment below and register for Nexus Clips today. This is an absolute no-brainer. It's going to help you increase your views, increase your subscribers without you doing extra work because their AI features are amazing. Now change number 3 is you need to make sure that you're fixing your thumbnails, because the 2 best places that you could get views right now on YouTube are going to be from browse features or from search. And guess what? You're only going to get views on this type of content if you have really good thumbnails. And you're probably asking yourself, Rob, what actually makes a good thumbnail? And it has nothing to do with you designing things, you spending a lot of time actually creating them. Instead, you just need a psychological trigger in your content that makes people say, I need to click on this. Here's how you do this. Okay, now when it comes to what is a good thumbnail versus what is a bad thumbnail, this is going to change depending on what you're actually competing against. So if you're not competing against MrBeast, you don't need your thumbnails to be as good as MrBeast. For example, if we come over here and we type in something like how to add a thumbnail to YouTube Shorts, what we're going to notice is that a bunch of different videos show up here. Now these videos don't have a lot of reach, but if we click on show more, we'll see these videos also don't have a lot of reach. Now if we scroll down a little bit more, what we are going to see is my video right here with 1.1 million views. Now, the reason that my video did way better than all of these videos up here is because look at this. This isn't a custom thumbnail. This isn't a custom thumbnail. This isn't a custom thumbnail. This is kind of not Not. But if we scroll down to the videos getting the most views, vidIQ's video, my video, we could see that both of these actually get somebody to click on the video. Why? Because we have a bright red arrow pointing towards a thing that allows you to add a thumbnail. And if we come over to vidIQ, they kind of created the same thing, how to custom thumbnail. Now, YouTube isn't going to show me my own content when I'm doing a search here, and I've done several searches for this, which is why they're showing new content, because I've shown you guys this before in the past. But if you guys were to do this search, guarantee that my video and vidIQ's video are going to be showing up at the top, because those are the videos that are getting the highest click rate because they have the best thumbnail. Now, if we do a search for something like how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, actually, let's search for something else. We're going to search for Manus AI tutorial. What you are going to notice is my video shows up here. My video's got over 100,000 views for this search. Again, I just showed you what this looks like for short form. Now I'm showing you what it looks like for long form. If we come over to videos, this video right here, doing great. This video right here, doing great. Now, why is my video doing better than this video, even though my video hasn't been out for anywhere near as long of a period of time and I have less subscribers than him? On this channel, I have 75,000 subscribers. On this channel, he has 284,000. And the reason that my thumbnail is doing better is because mine says 7 insane Manus AI automations, and then actually shows it to them, but you can't actually see them, so you need to click on them in order to see it. His right here just says free course Manus. Doesn't actually incentivize anybody to click unless they were looking for a course, and course kind of has a negative connotation now, so nobody clicks on his, and instead they end up clicking on mine because I used a psychological trick showing them something but not showing them all of it to get them curious enough to click. Now, change number 4 is you need to make sure that you're not uploading too much on YouTube right now, because this is something that I see so many small channels do, and as a result, YouTube never pushes out your content, because you need to understand something. The YouTube algorithm works kind of like a conveyor belt. When you upload a video to YouTube, it is trying to find an audience for that piece of content. So if you then put another video on YouTube, guess what you do? You stop the YouTube algorithm from trying to find an audience for that content. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be uploading content consistently, or that you shouldn't be uploading regularly, or even that you shouldn't be uploading multiple times a day. But what I am saying is you need to be cognizant of this if you're uploading content that's getting shown to that same exact audience. For example, on my channel, I upload about how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on Instagram, how to grow on TikTok. And the reason that I'm able to do this successfully is because I can tell people to do one thing and then another, and then another, and they have nothing to do with each other, because people that want to grow on YouTube don't necessarily want to grow on Instagram, don't necessarily want to grow on TikTok. And then as a result, what I'm able to do is show my content to a bunch of people, which other creators really struggle with and have a hard time with. Okay, now this video right here is actually a perfect example of this. So if we see this video was updated 1 day and 17 hours ago. The reason that I didn't upload another video yesterday is because this video was doing pretty well. In fact, this video was a 1 out of 10 until I woke up this morning. So this is how you predict whether or not you should upload again. If your video ranks right here under dashboard, under latest video performance, if it is a 1 out of 10, you should not upload again. If it's a 2 out of 10, you should not upload again, and you should take the day off of posting. Now, that is for whatever format you actually uploaded in. For example, I could have still uploaded a YouTube short, or I still could have gone live, even if this video was a 1 out of 10 or a 2 out of 10, but I didn't want to post another long form video. In fact, if we come over into my content, come over into shorts, we could see that I actually do have some shorts that are doing really well right now. For example, this short right here is at 13,000 views. This short right here is at 10,000. This short right here is at 11,000. Then I recently posted all of these shorts. In fact, all these were posted last week. And if we look at these are probably all doing pretty well. So this one's still getting 300 views every day. This one right here, also getting that. And this one right here is also doing pretty well. So these posts are going to continue to do well, and they're going to continue to get that many views for a long period of time. So if we were to look at these shorts in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days, they're going to have double, triple, quadruple the views that they have right now, because these videos are consistently going to get a lot of reach. And the reason that that's happening is because they're already sucked into the algorithm, so I can continue to post new content without having to worry about it actually stomping these posts out. And again, I can always upload just in a different format like I have been doing. And then that last and most important change is you need to make sure that the content that you're uploading is actually content that people want to watch and that your ideal audience wants to watch, and more importantly, that the YouTube algorithm actually wants to push out for a channel like yours. And lucky for you, YouTube actually gives you some analytics that you can check in order to see whether or not they want to push out the content that you're going to be creating. In fact, this is exactly how I came up with the idea for this video, and I'm going to show you that. So there are essentially two ways that you could do this. If you come over into your analytics and then you click on audience right here and you scroll down, this is going to show you what your audience is currently watching on YouTube. In fact, it shows you it both for videos and for shorts. So what I would recommend that you do is you want to make sure that when you come through here, that these videos have to do with what you're actually uploading on. And ideally, you want it to be something that was uploaded recently. For example, if I look at these videos, all kind of older, these videos all kind of older, except for this one and this one. And actually, this is where I got the idea for this video. If we look at this video right here, why are YouTube videos die after 48 hours? This is exactly why I'm creating this video right here for you, because I know that my audience is going to be interested in it. And I know that not because I'm guessing or not because I'm trying to predict it, but because I'm simply looking at the analytics right here and seeing if it's something you guys actually want to watch. Now, in addition to that, there is another place that you could go to. If you come back under analytics right here, you come up over to trends, you can do a search for whatever topic. Let's say you have a random idea. For example, I'm going to make a video about best tags to put on YouTube Shorts. I can come over here, I could type this in, it will tell me that there's very high interest from my viewers, and I can see what kind of content is actually getting shown. So it looks like somebody actually stole my content right here and uploaded it on another channel, because that's my face, but that's not my channel, but it did really well. This video did really well, and this video did really well. But what this is actually exposing to me is that most of the content that's done well under here is going to be shorts. So if I make a video about this topic, I should upload a short too. Now I could come under videos and see how many views these have. I could come under shorts, see how many views these have, and I'm probably going to make a short because from what I can see here, anything that's 20 to 34 seconds long, that's a short on this topic is doing incredibly well. That's exactly what I want for my content, so I'll probably make a short on this, or maybe I'll make a long form and then clip it up with Nexus clips into 3 different shorts in order to actually promote it out. Now, if it feels like no matter what you do, you're just not getting the growth that you want to on YouTube, but you realize that you're ready to take action and you want to finally get monetized on YouTube or get the views that you want or the subscribers that you want, well, I personally want to help you. In fact, I want to guarantee I can help you grow faster on YouTube. If that sounds interesting, well, please check out this video right here that walks you through the 3 different ways that I can guarantee you grow faster, because I literally want to tell you what titles to use, how to edit your content, how to script your content, and hold your hand to you getting monetized on YouTube. If that sounds interesting, I'll see you over there.